You know what kills more hedge fund founders and investors than bad markets? The suffocating grind of outdated models that promise safety but deliver stagnation. You wake up every day chasing returns that are either mediocre or just surviving, all while traditional portfolio methods keep locking your money into predictable cycles. Cycles that are already priced in and under relentless attack by volatility. The frustration? Crushing? The anger? Justified? The feeling of being trapped? Real. This is exactly where multi-asset hedge funds come alive. But not the shallow, overhyped versions. The real, no BS multi-asset funds harness what the old guard refuses to see. Raw, systemic agility, combined with ruthless selectivity. They don't just spread bets and hope for the best. They hunt for asymmetric alpha across uncorrelated assets, shifting gears faster than the market's mood swings, slicing risk like a surgeon. Here's the brutal truth you need to understand and act on every damn second. Blending assets without a fierce edge is pointless. Diversification that dilutes returns under the guise of safety is a slow poison. What you want is a multi-layered approach where every asset acts like a soldier on a warfront, each with a distinct mission but part of a tightly coordinated strike force. This isn't fancy math. It's disciplined, emotional, real-world intelligence, feeding into decision algorithms built on human insight, not just numbers. Start by questioning every single assumption you're clinging to. That blue chip hedge fund from a decade ago still running a balanced model? Forget it. Those models weren't built for today's tectonic shifts. Geopolitics, tech disruption, inflation spikes, climate disaster risk. The future is a chaotic battlefield, not a well-oiled machine. If your fund can't trace real-time macro signals with laser focus and flex allocations dynamically, you're toast. Next, embrace volatility instead of running from it. Most funds hide in bonds or cash equivalents when storms brew. But real multi-asset players convert volatility into opportunity. They champion macro strategies timed so surgically that pullbacks become cash injections, not losses. That requires guts, and a system that's relentlessly adaptive to new data streams and relentless in cutting positions that don't make absolute sense anymore. Do not fall for complexity's sake. The multi-asset edge lies in brutally simple, aggressive rebalancing rules paired with a ruthless kill switch mentality. Every position that drags down the entire portfolio must be axed immediately. No loyalty, no excuses. This is war. Your portfolio is your army. You're either leading it to conquer new profit frontiers or drag down into mediocrity. Here's what's not said enough. True alpha in multi-asset funds emerges from connecting deeply with diverse expertise. Hedge fund veterans who breathe derivatives, macroeconomists predicting shifts before they kick in, data scientists parsing chaos into clarity, and then fusing all that into one invisible intelligence. The kind of intelligence that transcends market noise because it's built on raw human intuition, sharpened by relentless feedback loops. Passive indexing won't get you there. Neither will lone wolf investing. You must build or join autonomous teams that act like living organisms, quick to pivot, hungry to disrupt, with zero tolerance for complacency. This isn't networking. It's strategic fusion. You're not collecting contacts. You're forging connections that transform isolated strengths into unstoppable strategic capital. Finally, never forget that your edge is absolute freedom from outdated structures. Your job is to break every rule that holds you back, every conventional model, every legacy system designed to cage returns and ration innovation. Multi-asset hedge funds that win don't serve yesterday's investors. They serve visionaries relentlessly chasing tomorrow's unexplored alpha. So if the gnawing doubt keeps whispering that there's more than safe bets and legacy leverage, fight that voice no longer. Feed it. Amplify it. Then don't just listen. Act with fire and precision. Build the kind of multi-asset hedge fund that cuts through the noise, rides chaos like a pro, and smashes every ceiling that stood between you and true explosive growth. Stop settling for the same old game rigged against you. Dominate it. Own it. Redefine hedge funds for the new reality, because your future can't be built on yesterday's blueprints. It demands the unstoppable power of the right assets, at the right time, held with absolute conviction. This is your battlefield. Now rise and conquer.